Vital Transformation is a health economic and strategy consultancy. We work with NGOs, Fortune 500 companies, pharmaceuticals, governments, to try and help them make sense and rationalize data in areas where there's uncertainty. The Dutch government came to us and said, look, we have these new therapeutic treatments for cancer. They're called CAR T therapies. And what a CAR T therapy is it basically you take the blood from your body and you extract T cells. T cells are like hunter-killer cells that you already have in your body to deal with cancer, viruses. They're taking these T cells out of the body and then they're sending them off to like a SEAL Team 6 school to really weaponize and make these things like attack cells. And then they go after specific cancers. Now, the problem is when these things were released, they were for orphan conditions, very small targeted therapies. One class of therapies, maximum population is about 400 people a year in acute lymphoblastic leukemia. And having the data to make an economic determination of the value of that asset, given the great uncertainty around a newly released therapy, was very difficult. And so the key was for us to be able to have enough data in hand to be able to, what's called longitudinally over a period of time, look at what was happening before the release of the new treatment, these new CAR T therapeutics, and then what would happen after with the release of these new therapeutics. We decided to work with NashBio on this project specifically for several reasons. One is the quality of Vanderbilt University. It's alone is well known. Plus, they were often a specialist leading in stem cell technology across the globe. Nashville Bioscience had access to data at the hospital systems at Vanderbilt University that were based on expertise that that hospital has. Given Vanderbilt was a clinical trial site, the pivotal clinical trial site for these CAR T therapies to be approved by the FDA, and we managed to extract a lot of real-world evidence and build a model that compared the CAR T therapies to the standard of care, which was stem cell transplants. And we found a lot of interesting information about the cost, the performance, as well as the general distribution of illness level. People with CAR T were often more diseased burden, and that had an impact on the results. Now, this was completely unknown before we did the work. Because we developed a lot of unique and novel techniques, we were actually able to get a fairly significant publication in the British Medical Journal, which is still cited as highly relevant and, very highly influential publication. So all around, we thought it was a huge success. I do think that the team at NashBio has the long term in their DNA. They have this focus that they want to continue to have a partnership over time. It's not a one and done sale, which unfortunately you feel a lot with some of the other clients. I do think that it's a company that we continue to work with, and we will continue to do so in the future because we feel we got an excellent level of service and a great partnership.